get your notebook, get a pen, because I'm going to drop some tips that are going to take you through this post-holiday selling season. Because I have news for you. The holidays are super great because people are buying, or buy, because it's the holidays. They're buying gifts for other people. Well, come January, in this world of direct sales, I call it the J months. January, and then June and July. January, because you're post-holiday. People's shopping habits change. And then June and July, during those summer months, their shopping habits change as well because their lifestyle changes. Kids are out of school, they're going on vacation, they're maybe not working as many hours, they're cutting back. So their shopping habits change. Same with January. So if their shopping habits change, that means our marketing habits need to change too. So when you transition into the J month of January, sales can sometimes drop. It happens to everyone. Don't panic. But we can change the way we're showing up for our audience, for our customers, therefore changing how we serve our customers. We still then become a solution. Because sharing your business and sharing your products, we are serving our customers and offering them solutions to problems that they might have in their life. And so during the month of January, what is happening? We're not shopping for gifts anymore. The mamas aren't taking care of all of the holiday dinners and parties and the decorating. And they start to shift and focus on the new year and the new you and the new me. What do I need? It's time to turn our shift and focus on ourselves, bettering ourselves. So a little self-care and a little reflection and focusing on me. And that's what your customer is thinking. So those are the kinds of products that you should be talking about to your customer. What kind of skincare concern does she have that you can help her solve? What kind of hair care problem is she having? Is her hair dry? Is it damaged? So as you're featuring products and you're talking to your customer, be looking for maybe what is her New Year's resolution? That's such a great conversation starter. What's your motto of the year? What's your word of the year? What is she then focusing on that you can introduce products that are going to help her solve that problem? So as you're ordering your demos and you're ordering your brochures, keep that in mind as you plan to present products. So for me, I will order some demos. Of course, I ordered some Valentine stuff. I will be featuring my skincare. But when I sit down and think about how am I going to show up for my customers, I will photograph products. I will take selfies of myself with products showing the results of me using them. Maybe I'll do a video, just like B-roll footage of me using products like the video I shared yesterday. But I will sit down and film all of that content in one day. I call that batching my content. And then I will just use those photos throughout the campaign. So when you see me, I don't know if you're following me on Instagram and Facebook, but I don't sit down and do my makeup and film and photograph myself every day. No, most of the days I am in my leggings and a sweatshirt like this. But I will batch my content and use that same content throughout the week so that I have a bank of photos and videos that I can use to talk about the relevant items and offers of the campaign. So that's a little tip to get you bank your content. But again, you're in network marketing. You're an Avon ambassador. You are a network marketer. So question, how big is your network? You're in network marketing. How big is your network? How many places can people find you? And how many places can they talk to you? Do they have access to you? So when you're thinking about building your network, how many people can you bring into your community? How many places can they find you? I call those touch points. How many times or how many places can you touch your customer? So texting, that's super important. Make sure you have the phone number of your customers and of your followers. If you have their phone number, do you also have their email address? Because you can add their email address to your Avon address book, but you can also send your customers emails yourself. So texting and email, super important, like number one important. But then of course, on social media, on Facebook and on Instagram, can people find you on Facebook and Instagram? These days, social media is a search engine. So if I go to Facebook and I know my friend Emily sells Avon, or I thought I heard my friend Emily sells Avon, can I type into Facebook Emily Stevens Avon and find her? Can they do that to you? Can they type in your name and the word Avon and find you? Is it in your bio that you sell Avon? If I go to your page right now, will I know that you sell Avon? That's super important. People need to know how to find you and how you can serve them. So, social media, of course, Facebook and Instagram. We're posting on our pages, right? Are we showing up with our product on our pages? Are we also up in our stories? You know how you can share your post up to stories? That's a different place. It's almost like it's a whole other platform is up in your stories. Do you also have a group? A Facebook group for your best customers, your VIP customers, where you can go live in a safe place, where they can ask questions in a safe and private place, where you can share your best offers with your best customers. I love a VIP group. It's a great way to grow the relationship with your customers. Research has proven that it takes 7 to 11 times for someone to see something, hear something, watch something, read something before they take action. Think about your own shopping habits. So you might be looking at something on Amazon, but then you have to step away because the kids need you. Oh, I forgot I had to start dinner. Oh, I forgot this. Well, sure enough, Amazon then puts the same item you were looking at, they pop it in your newsfeed on social media. And then the next day you get an email for that same item you were just looking at. Oh, and then I saw it again. That's 3 times. So by the 4th or 5th time you see it, you're like, oh yeah, I meant to check out with that thing, but I just forgot. I got distracted. But by the 4th or 5th or 6th time you see it, you went ahead and checked out with it, didn't you? I know you did. Your customers are the same way. Show up in different places, multiple times, multiple places, with multiple stories and multiple ways, so your customer ends up taking action with you. It takes 7 to 11 times. Now, of course, we don't want to post the same exact thing 7 times, right? We want to show up different ways and show up in different places. So it's not like we're on repeat, but it's just like, oh, here she is today using her skincare. Oh, here she is today just putting on her lip gloss, talking about, hey, what's your favorite drink at Starbucks? And I'm just using my lip gloss and not even talking about my lip gloss, but I'm asking you what your favorite drink is at Starbucks. So show up multiple times, multiple ways, with multiple stories. And that is the secret of network marketing. So keep building your lists, keep asking for that contact information so that you can follow up, because the fortune is in the follow-up.